Ugh. It did it again. It did it again. I can't believe it. It does so great for 7 videos, and then it just cuts out again. And I don't know why that is. I'm honestly going to have to Google it, but at least this time we still have 2 whole minutes of gameplay. And not much, I don't think, changed. When we left off the previous video, I think, okay, so there's been a flurry of substitutions. Nobody's gone to the line. I think when we left off the last video, it was like 98 to 82, right? There's been a few missed shots. Like, not much has happened in, like, the 2 minutes that have been played. I apologize to all of my viewers and everybody. I don't know why it does this, especially when it goes 4 minutes into the video and then all of a sudden it's just like, yeah, we can't work anymore. And I'm just like, what causes that, man? Alright, so we got 2:07 left in the game. I'm not too upset about it this time, because at least we got more game time, and like I said, not much has changed. If anything, at the end of the previous video, it was like 96 to, I don't know, 96 to 80. It might have been, so like not much has changed. But Rice will dish it out. I believe oh no, Charlotte took a timeout, I think is what happened. Phils fires, knocks it down. I mentioned that Charlotte is 44 for 108 for field goals, and they're shooting 38 while San Antonio's at 53. Daniels will give it to Rose. Rose stolen by the Hornets, and well, Devac completely threw that one away. I think he wanted to give it to the crowd for wanted to give it to the crowd for a nice little souvenir. Oh, and here we go. Hornets have another chance. Rice fires a 3, knocks it down. Oh, that was behind the line. That was behind the line when he shot that. Well, Charlotte has now cut it to 12 with a little bit of life in them. Maybe too little too late, though. Geary gets it. I don't remember Geary ever being in this. Robinson up under the net, makes it. Well, like I said before, I think Charlotte's goal right now is to make sure they don't become the biggest blown-out game. Rice over to Armstrong. Devac. Rice. Out of bounds. And the crowd, I agree with you there. I think there was some contact. Minute 13 to play. Oh, and who's that went down? Geary gives it to Williams. It might have been Rose. It was Dell. Dell went down. Out of bounds. Hornets ball with just under a minute to go. For the Spurs, Purdue will come in for Robinson. That is all. Yeah, we haven't seen Tim Duncan since the 7th minute of this quarter. Or more like the 3rd or 4th minute, rather. Armstrong gives it to Rice, and it's a defensive foul on Purdue. Phils to Armstrong. Well, the Hornets just trying to close out this one. Over to Rice. Almost stolen. Fires. Misses, but it's knocked down as it's now up to 12. Nice little making sure it stays in there by Mason. This is still going to be a decent contented video. Well, all we lost was like 2 minutes and a quarter. So that's not bad. What the frickin' heck was that? That was a dish out. So they lost like no time. Phils to Armstrong. Armstrong gives it to Rice. Fires. Missed. 45 defensive rebounds by the Spurs. Rose over to Geary. Over to Purdue. Over to Geary again. Purdue. Negro. Purdue. And Purdue's going to take the last shot. Nope, Williams will. And Williams decides to let the timer run out. And that's all she wrote. 102 to 90. So Charlotte put on a good stunt there towards the end. Yeah, they outscored San Antonio 24 to 18. All right, well, you know me, SD card troubles, so I'm just gonna browse through the stats. I'm having problems with my right eye all of a sudden. Ten turnovers, goodness. And there's the player of the game, Tim Duncan. Take a minute to look at that. 36 points. Oh, wow. No wonder he was Rookie of the Year. Alright, well. That's all she wrote. Final score, 102 to 90. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be posting more of this. I kind of want to do an arcade one to see, like, maybe for the 10th game. When we hit 10, like every 5th game, we'll do an arcade one or something. I don't know. But until then, I'm Corin15, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everyone.